Hey guys, what's up? Cam+05 for Instruction. Today I have a What's in My Dock video, so let's go ahead and get started with this, guys. So here is my first application in my dock, which is Finder. Finder is equivalent to Windows Explorer on the PC side. It's very well organized, as you can see here. You also have Spotlight to quickly and easily search for your files, which is also, Spotlight is located in the top right hand corner of your Mac. So that is Finder. Next you have Mail. Mail hooks up to your Gmail, Yahoo, AOL, or MobileMe accounts. It's very easy to set up. After that you have Safari. This current version of Safari is Safari 4.0.4. It's very fast in my mind, but it may not be the fastest web browser out there. You have Top Sites, which Top Sites allows you to quickly get access to your favorite websites. Instead of going to bookmarks, you have it right here, which is really nice. And that is Safari, and it's available for both Mac and PC users. Next you have iChat. iChat is Apple's chatting client. It hooks up to either AIM or a different client if you would like. And if you don't have an AIM account, that's okay. It allows you to do text chats, audio chats, and video chats, and a screen share if you are chatting with a Mac user. When you do a screen share with a Mac user, and Mac user only, you let your friend, if you want, control your desktop, or you can control theirs, which is pretty handy. Instead of emailing a file back and forth, you can do a screen share and work together that way, which is really cool. And also with iChat Theater, when you're video chatting with a Mac or PC user, you can bring in photos or videos right into the chat. So that is iChat. Next you have Skype. Skype is a pretty cool application, very similar to iChat. The only reason I use Skype is to do calls to John for Lakers or Soldier Knows Best at their respective Ustream events. Sometimes my friends might go on Skype and we'll go in there. But with Skype, you can do a screen share with the PC user by just clicking a button on your video chat, which is pretty cool. You can show them your entire desktop, or you can have them look at a specific part, which is really cool. The only paid part with Skype is if you want to call a landline. This is a free application for both Mac and PC users, so that is Skype. Next you have iCal. iCal is a simple calendar application. Shows the current date, which the date as of the recording of this video is January 7th, 2010. Next you have iTunes. iTunes is a pretty standard application. It is how you hook up all your content to your iPod and iPhones. So that is iTunes. Next you have Quicktime, which this is Quicktime 10. You're allowed to do movie recordings, audio recordings, or screen recordings, and you can share them with iTunes, MobileMe Gallery, or YouTube. The screen recording is not exactly the same as with ScreenFlow, because you're not recording your iSight camera at the same time, but it's still pretty handy, and that is Quicktime 10. It was a big jump from Quicktime 7. Next you have iPhoto and iMovie, which is part of the iLife 09 suite, which now if you want to buy iLife, it no longer says 09 on the bots. iPhoto 09 added some cool features like face detection, geotagging, and you can upload pictures directly to Facebook, which is pretty cool. iMovie added back the transitions that you saw in iMovie HD but didn't see in iMovie 08, which is pretty wanted from a lot of iMovie 08 users who stopped using iMovie 08 and switched back to iMovie HD because of the loss of the transitions. I stayed with iMovie 08 because I really never got to use iMovie HD, never wanted to use it. I didn't care as much. So that is iMovie 09. It also added the feature to upload directly to YouTube in 720p. That's your photo booth. Photo booth is a cool application to take pictures with your friends or family. You can take either one still shot or have multiple, I believe 4 still shots. Then you can also do a video recording right from photo booth. And what's also nice is all the video backdrops and just cool effects that you can use in both photo booth and iChat. So that is photo booth. Next you have ScreenFlow. ScreenFlow is my favorite application on my Mac by far. It allows you to do recordings of the IC camera or external camera, built-in mic or external mic, and if you want also at the same time your sound coming out of your speakers on your Mac. This is a Mac-only program. It's $99 from Telestream. Link in the description. It's a great program, and it's what I'm using right now to make this video and put all the cool transitions. So that is ScreenFlow, and it's in its 2.0 stage right now. So there you go. Next here, TweetDeck, which is an Adobe Air application, which I'll tell you what that means in a second. Let's have it open up here. And here is your user interface. You see here, this is what I mean by Adobe Air. It gives you these cool little push notifications, kind of, that shows you the actual tweet. And right from here, I can click on reply, I can direct message, I can do all this, retweet, other actions. It tells me that there's one tweet from all friends, and in a second it'll fade away. And if I want, I can scroll back over if let's say I miss it. It's pretty cool. This is a very nice Twitter application. I like the user interface. And it's also available for both the iPod Touch and iPhone as a free download. So that is TweetDeck. Next you have Microsoft Word, which is part of the Microsoft Office 2008 suite. It's very nice. I've been using Microsoft Office for many years now, and I did not want to switch to iWork, so that is why I have Microsoft Word and the Office suite on my Mac. I only really use Microsoft Word now, so that's why you only see Microsoft Word, but I do have all the others like PowerPoint, Excel, and Entourage, but they're just not in my dock. Next you have App Cleaner. App Cleaner is a handy application to delete applications or other things such as like widgets by dragging the application to your trash bin. That doesn't necessarily get rid of all the files and bits and pieces that go with the install that you never really click on after you install the program. So if you drag an application to here, it'll pull up all of the files that goes with that application, the install at least, and it throws them into the trash bin. That way you know that application is now gone off of your Mac. So that is App Cleaner. Pretty handy application, and it's a free download. Next you have AppFresh. AppFresh is pretty handy, especially with all the third-party applications, to check for updates and see when they do have an update, which is really cool. It has a very nice interface. As you can see, it tells you like where the vendors are from, whether it's from Microsoft, Apple, Adobe, or third party. You click this button and you can download all the updates. Very nice and easy. And it's a free application, and it's called AppFresh. My final app in my dock is Bodega. Bodega is a pretty cool application. It's similar to the App Store for your iPhone and iPod Touch. It's very well organized. As I've said, for a lot of these applications, because Mac applications are pretty well organized, you can see here you can find applications, I think, a lot easier than going to apple.com/downloads or going to download.com. I do like this application, and Soldier is Best was the one that made a video about this app, and that's why I have it on here. So thank you, Soldier, and this is Bodega. And actually, the real last application here is System Preferences. It's not really an app, but it allows you to change and tweak your Mac, like change your background, and put a screensaver and all that stuff. So that is System Preferences. Then you have Documents, Downloads, and Trash. So guys, Camp Watch 5 for Josh for some exclusive content. You can follow me at twitter.com youtube.com/camp5. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Peace.